I mean, the group stages for you guys was a little bit rough, but this was a one-sided affair. Did you expect that? And what did you expect coming in against HKA today?
I think group stage, personally, I felt like I played pretty solid. I think the only reason why it was a bit rough for the team was, I mean, we have a few rookies that, haven't played on the international stage other than Rift Rivals, I guess. So they were a bit shaky, like, mentally. But I felt like here against HKA, both of them picked it up like crazy. They carried me and Reckless really hard, especially me. I felt like at least the third game, that was like my worst performance of my life. And I don't know, I had to like start doing deep breathing because like in the middle of the game, I was like, oh man, I'm playing so bad. I have to mentally reset. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy that we made it. Really happy that our rookies stepped up for this series and carried us. Yeah.
Well, I know you had a great group stage, but I was surprised to hear that you thought that was one of your worst performances in your life, because I wish I could play that well if that was your worst performance. The next question I have for you is basically, you're back at Worlds now. Last time here was in 2014. What's different this time around? And, what do you expect coming into Worlds this year?
I think last time I was 18 years old, and I was basically what Caps and Bruxa were, but I didn't maybe have, the staff and the veterans to help me out as much back then. So I think I was much more fragile, like mentally, and there was a whole my jungler getting banned thing. So the entire event was very unfortunate. So I think the difference now is that I just have so much more experience. I know how to handle more stressful situations. I know how to maybe lead my team a little bit more, both in game and especially out of the game. And I also just feel more comfortable as a player. Just overall, everything's just better, yeah.
And it shows not a performance between groups as well as, the playoff stage here to move into the group stage. Speaking of which, there are two different groups you'll be seeded into. So either going to be SKT, EDG, as well as, can't remember the last time, ASQ, and the final one is going to be Immortals, Longzhu, or Gigabyte Marines. Which group do you want to go into and why? And if not, as well as which group do you not want to go into? And tell me a bit more why about that.
I think the one with SKT and EDG, I feel like both groups are in a way equal. You never really know because EDG, obviously they're supposed to be super strong. But with China, I mean, they tend to be a little inconsistent at Worlds. So you never really know if they're maybe better than Immortals. So if it's up to me, I don't really mind either group. And I'm just really super excited to face both SKT or Longzhu. Their bot lanes are super strong, super renowned players. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind either group yet.
That's great to hear. Congratulations on the victory. Best of luck throughout the group stage as well as the rest of Worlds. We're going to send it back to you guys now.